Hi, welcome to Hope's Instant Kitchen. Tonight I'm going to show you the 3 sizes of Instant Pots that I have. So first we're going to look at the 3-quart Duo Mini. Then we're going to look at the 6-quart Luxe. Then we'll look at the 8-quart Duo. Some of you may be considering buying an Instant Pot, but you're not sure what size would work best for you and your family. So I have taken the liners out of the Instant Pots so that you can get a size comparison. So we have the 3-quart here, the 6-quart here, and the 8-quart here in the back. And I like to use my 3-quart if I'm cooking for just 1 or 2 people, or use it for sides. A lot of people use these for going camping. They like to put them on the RV or anywhere where space is limited. The 6-quart is the one that I use more than the others. It's perfect for just about anything, and I have a family of 4 and we always have leftovers. The 8-quart is perfect for making those big pots of stew, gumbo, perfect for doing whole chickens, ham, turkey breast, roast, anything like that. Or if you're having a lot of guests over for dinner, it's the perfect size pot. So what comes with the Instant Pot? When you purchase the Instant Pot, you're going to get the base, you're going to get your lid, your liner, and you'll also get some accessories, which I have here. They come with a rice paddle. It's very, very sturdy. You have a ladle, which is convenient when you're making soups and stews. Perfect for that. This came with my 6-quart. It does not have any handles, but it's a trivet that you can place in the bottom if you're making a cheesecake or anything that requires being up off the bottom of the pot so that it's not immersed in the liquid. It's perfect for doing baked potatoes, roast, chicken, anything like that. This is the one that came with my 8-quart, and it has handles, which is very convenient if you're making anything in a springform pan like lasagna, cheesecake, or even a whole chicken. It's perfect for pulling it out of the pot when it's done cooking because it's got these convenient handles. And the one that came with my 3-quart also has handles. And I believe they do that because of the model. The Luxe is the first model of Instant Pot that was made. So it's just a very basic trivet that does not come with the handles. But the other 2 are Duo models. You also get a little 1-cup measuring cup, just a little plastic cup that you can use for measuring your liquids. So let's move on to the actual Instant Pots. You will notice on the Duo model, you have a pressure cook button. This is what you use when you're going to start cooking anything. You have a saute button. So if you're trying to brown some ground beef or cook some onions or anything like that, it's just equivalent to sauteing on the stove. You have a slow cook button. I have not used the slow cook button because I hear that Instant Pots aren't really that great for slow cooking, so I have not tried it. We have an egg button. I've not used that either. Your beans and chili, meats and stews, your soups and broths. We also have a yogurt button. You can make yogurt in the Instant Pot and it'll just cook overnight. It doesn't pressure cook. And your yogurt will be ready the next day. You have a delay start button, which is convenient because if you want to start a roast or something and go shopping, you can set it to delay the cooking, and so that when you get back home, your food could pretty much be done. Pressure level, you can change the pressure to normal or high. A keep warm button that will keep your food warm for up to 4 hours. And then your cancel button, which turns the machine off. Also on the lid, you'll notice it has this handle here, and in the back this is our pressure valve. So to seal it, you have to turn the knob towards the back. To release the steam, you're going to pull the valve forward and the steam will release. And this is your pressure button that comes up when your pot has reached pressure. So you'll know it's done cooking and releasing pressure. Once all the steam is released, this button will drop, and then you'll be able to remove the lid. And a lot of people are intimidated to try the Instant Pot because they're afraid that it's going to blow up or that it's like the old style pressure cookers. These have several safety features. You will not be able to unlock this lid and pull it off until all the pressure has been released and the pin has dropped. So you don't have to worry. Some people are intimidated to try because they think that it's going to blow up in their face, and that's not the case. So moving on to the Luxe model. This model is different because this is an older machine. This does not have a yogurt button. We do have our saute button. We have a cake button on this model. We don't have a cake button on the Duo model, and I have not tried it yet, but I will get around to it eventually. We have a manual button. Here we have an adjust button instead of a pressure level button, but it's the same function. We have a keep warm cancel button is all in one here, where the Duo model, they're two separate buttons. This button, when you press it once, it cancels. You press it twice, it'll stay on keep warm. You have your delay start, your slow cook, and all these same other buttons that were on the Luxe model. The lid on the Luxe model is different as well. It has a handle that you have to stick your hand into in order to turn, and the valve is different. So this valve, I don't know if it'll show you where it says steaming or if that's going to focus, but in order to have it where it can reach pressure level, you want it to be on sealing, which will be pointing straight ahead. Then to release, you're going to go to either side here. Either side will be on venting where the pressure can release. And your pin is different. You don't have a button that pops up. You have a little circle back here that sort of sticks up, but it doesn't actually stick up above the lid. So let me take the lid off and actually show you what it will look like when this is at pressure. So when this one comes to pressure, this is what you'll see. That's all that's going to happen is it's going to pop up. When it's released, it'll go back down. Okay, so there's the Luxe model. Now for our 8 quart, again we have a separate keep warm and cancel button. We have our yogurt button, pressure cook, and we have our lid here. Now this lid is the same as the 3 quart. The only difference with this one is that our button is red instead of silver. That's the only difference. And with these, when your pot comes to pressure, you will see the pin sticking up. So that's what it looks like when it's at pressure, and when the pressure is released, it'll go down flush with your lid. So those are the 3 sizes of Instant Pots. There are different models. There's your Duo, your Luxe. They have Duo Plus, Duo Evo Plus, and you can get either of these in either type model. They do make the 3 quart and 8 quart Luxe. They do make the 6 quart Duo. So if you want to check them out, you can look on Amazon.com. They have every model. You can also go to the Instant Pot website, instantpot.com, and it's right here on the machine itself. And if you have any questions about these, please leave me a comment below. Be sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.